This is a tutorial for guitar for Don't Forget Your Roots by Six60, New Zealand band. It's going to do this part. And the chord. And the reggae strum. Okay, so the first part, right? Okay, so it's all really in the right hand and like how you're picking it. So we go. So it's on the 3rd fret on the D string and the 5th fret. So we've got these 2 notes, right? We go. So that's the first part. And then we move our index finger down a string. So it's on the 3rd fret on the 5th string or the A string. So we go. Right? Go really slow. 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, cool. Okay, so the next part. So it's on the 7th fret on the A string, 5th fret on the A string, and the 3rd fret on the A string. And then the 5th fret on the E string. So it goes, so the 7th fret with the right hand again. So it goes 7, 7, 7, 5, 3, and then 5. So again. Remember, this is the 7th fret here. Right, so we've got so far. And then, oh, we haven't got that part. Okay, so the next part is the same thing, but backwards. So go 5 on the 6th string, 3 on the 5th string, 5 on the 5th string, and then 7 on the 5th string also. Alright. And then back to the start. So we've broken it down into 3 parts, right? So we've got this. The second part is, and the third part is, right? So we'll go a bit slower. 2, 3, 4, 1. 4. Right, so now this part, got no idea why people don't seem to get it right, but this is how it's done. So it's using the pentatonic scale. If you go to the link, just right there, there'll be a link to the A major pentatonic, which will explain the shape. But anyway, so what we're going to do, this is what we're going to achieve. Right, so it starts by barring the 8th fret on the bottom 2 strings, so string 1 and 2, and we slide from there to 10, and we pluck it twice. So we go just like that, and then back to 8. So, right, so now the next part is, I guess, would be the tricky part. So, so that's using the 7th and 8th fret. So we've come out of this, oops, and then if we swap our fingers, so that we've got first finger on the 7th fret on the 3rd string, second finger on the 2nd string on the 8th fret. So we've got that, right? And we use this finger to hammer this on, which is on the 3rd string. Just like that. And it goes like so. So so far we've got 2 parts. And then, right, so now the second part elaborated goes like this. Okay, so that all that is doing is pulling that off, right, and then moving back 2 frets. So that's on the 5th fret now. Oops. And then to the 7th fret. So, cool. And then 5, 7, 5, 7, 5 on the 4th string, 7 on the 4th string, and then 5 on the 3rd string, and then back to 7 on the 4th string. So, right, and it just does it a couple of times. Okay, and so then the chords for it are F, C, or C, G, and A minor. So if we start with F, which is a bar chord on the 1st fret, C, which is a bar chord on the 3rd fret, and then G, which is a bar chord on the 3rd fret, and then A minor, which is a bar chord on the 5th fret. Right. Now, to get that effect of reggae, as soon as you strum the strings, you hit the root first. You go boom, and then you release the the left hand straight away. So you just hit the string and squeeze it, just briefly. It's a bit of coordination. It's just to see. And do that with every single chord. Okay, so I hope that's useful.